What's the fucking deal, y'all? We here with another episode of Artists from the City. My name is Nick.
What's good, y'all? Zaire.
And we here with
Duce.
Y'all really bitch up from the D, act up and knock it down. No gas on this thing, man. I couldn't write a hook for this. Club promoter scared, they ain't never trying to book for this. We slide for the town. Y'all can really get hooked for this. You out of town, nigga, this until y'all get booked for this. Love up in LA, love up in Mo.
Alright, so you already know what question we about to get into. You know it's the first and foremost. What city in the IE are you from?
San Bernardino, out of jail, right?
Okay, so tell us a little bit about your city and the perspective of the people in it around you.
San Bernardino is like one of a kind, you know what I'm saying? That shit, like, I don't think you can go anywhere else and get a San Bernardino feel. Like, it's just, we got our own culture out here. It's just a different breed out here, you know. I don't know, it's not too much I can explain. It's something you gotta really visualize.
Man, cause we tell people that a lot. Yeah. Like, it's not even, cause I say it's more so like, I wouldn't say the whole IE like that, but there's like certain, it's like a certain section in there.
For sure.
And it's like, I try to explain that to people, and it's like it's a different feeling, and you can't. It's not something that you can really explain. But if you can explain this in your best words, like how would you do it? Because we need to like people need to start hearing this.
As far as the state that we in right now, I say San Bernardino is like, dang, that's hard. It's like lost talent. I'll say lost talent, a struggle, and hopeless. Okay, yeah, and need of motivation. Kind of it's a rebuilding, basically, like a whole rebuilding process of the city right now. For real, like, man, it's so hard to explain. Like, it's so many, things that we can talk about, but I'll leave it at that for sure.
Because it's like, man, I like that. I like that lost talent. I like how you threw lost talent in there. It's like, it's like that. It's like that one.
Yeah.
It's like that.
You're supposed to make it.
Yeah. It's the city. It's not like everywhere else as far as like LA and everywhere where we have so many talent, and not just outside of music, just in every aspect of whatever you can have talent in. And we don't have that motivation in the city where we can be like, oh yeah, you can make it when you're from out here. Like, you got to go OT. If you're lucky enough to have either a support system out here, you just one of the chosen ones, because it's real hard. It's hard. We come from a population where people want to support, but they barely supporting themselves. They can't go buy your merchandise, or they can't do certain stuff. They barely, living day by day. They gonna stack up, and if they want it, they gonna achieve it. But you feel what I'm saying? Like, it's hard to help somebody else, and they need help themselves.
Hey, that was a great explanation. Yeah. See, it's like what Mozzie say, a beautiful struggle.
It's a beautiful, that's another, I should have thought about that first. It's a beautiful struggle. San Bernardino is a beautiful struggle on everything. A lot of people probably take that, like when I was younger, like when I first started rapping at 17, I got cracking all that. I'm 21 now.
I used to think, be the next question.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I'm 21 now. So I used to think like, damn, like, I came out with like a gang of support, but it wasn't the support that I actually wanted. And we come from a population where that we'll think like, oh damn, niggas ain't fucking with niggas hating on me, whatever we'll do. Well, no, it's not that. People really can't, you feel what I'm saying, support how they want to, because they can't even support themselves and life. You feel what I'm saying? So all they can do is like or share something. And I made all my supporters feel like entitled to that. I made them feel like, I appreciate, just to keep going, bro. Like, that's what keep me going. You ain't gotta buy nothing to support me. Just tell me keep going. You can like, share something, or just word of mouth. Like, hey, bro, like, Duce doing this thing. That all that counts. I ain't be like, you ain't gotta buy something to support me. You feel what I'm saying? You can just support. You feel what I'm saying? In any kind of form or fashion you think of, in a real way.
Man, you're a real man of your people then. That's
what
that sounds like.
For sure.
I only respect that. I only respect that. You already said you said you started when you were 17, so you've been rapping about 4 years?
I started when I was 13. I started when I was 13. My first song I recorded was when I was 15. You feel what I'm saying? And I didn't have no studio plugs out here. You feel what I'm saying? So me and my mom, we took the train. She took me.
Your mom used to go with you too?
Yeah, my mom took, because her high school best friend had a studio. I was like telling my mom, like, I need a studio. You feel what I'm saying? Like, all the homies didn't know where the studios is at. Nobody knew where the studios is at. So she was like, yeah, my homie from high school got a studio, but he lived all the way in Crenshaw. I'm like, all right, and we ain't even have a car at the time. You feel me? So I was going to school every day, just excited. Like, and we went one time. I remember one time we didn't go. Something had happened. I was so hot, so she made it up to me. So like next week, I think that Friday, we took the train all the way to Crenshaw, and I recorded like my first little 2 songs, you know. And since 15, but 17 is when it got cracking like locally. You feel what I'm saying? Like around. But since 13, I've been rapping, and 15 is when I took it serious, and 17 is where it started getting lit. For sure.
So what would you say that this step is in your rap career?
Ooh, my step right now is basically taking a lot of responsibility for this influence, you know, that we got out here. And
yeah, because you do have a big influence.
Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? I know that my mouth, my word is powerful out here. So, you know, I really can't be on social media just talking out my neck. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, because everything I'm saying is being watched. You feel what I'm saying? From the people, from the police, to all kind of, you know, situations. Like, I didn't have video shoots. The police, you would think they tripping. Like, I didn't have bad police and good police. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't have police, like, they'd be like, we'll have a video shoot, got like 40 people outside. You feel what I'm saying? They pull up, and then one of the homies go talk to him, like, yeah, we just shooting this little scene. He was like, who's that? LA Duce? And he was like, yeah. They be like, yeah, okay, we know who he is. All right, y'all have a good time.
Damn.
Like, damn, that's crazy. Like, everybody at the video shoot, like, damn, Duce, like, you feel what I'm saying?
So how'd that make you feel? Like,
it made me feel like we was doing something good. You feel what I'm saying? That, you know, because where I'm from, we don't rock with no police in no kind of form of fashion. You feel what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But, you know, just to know that, okay, you feel me, y'all might not all be bad. Y'all got 25% of y'all, you feel me, y'all might be cool. You know, the other 85 don't know how to react, or 80, you feel what I'm saying? Like, but, you know, it made me feel like we was doing something. We moving up, you feel me? Police know you ain't popping, you feel me? You doing something out here.
I want to say, like, last month, there was an incident where, like, I think with Muda, like how he got hemmed up by the police for no reason. Have you ever had an experience like that?
Hell yeah.
And could you share any of them with us, or just one of them?
One thing about a police, man, is that, you know, a lot of people don't know how to react in certain situations. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. Certain way you
have to, you know how to talk to police, because some police are trained just to do their job. It's nothing personal with them. So you actually got to know how to talk and know how to communicate, because us as black people, or, you know, the people that's from the hood, we raised up to hate police. You feel what I'm saying? So we might, when the police even talk to us, we might have a chip on our shoulder, like, I ain't do nothing, fuck you talking to me for. You feel what I'm saying? I ain't do nothing, you know. But for a police job, real. You feel what I'm saying? But as a police job, let's say, like, if it was a shooting right here, you feel what I'm saying? And then everybody's outside is going to get questioned. They're going to see what's going on. You feel me? But your response is, you know, how they deal with you. Now, I'm not saying that all police is bad and all police is good. You got a lot of asshole-ass police. But your initiative is to understand how to take your role and own up and be like, all right, just know how to communicate. You feel me? If you know you ain't do nothing, if you know, you feel what I'm saying? Okay, well, let's talk it out. Let's communicate what's going on. Because when you give them a reaction, they want you to trip. They want you. They gonna take you to jail fast. Go ahead and trip. Lose your mental. You feel me? Because I'm just trying to find out what's going on. So we gotta just, you know, be able to be cool, calm, and collected in all kind of circumstances, situations. You know what I'm saying? If you look at Black Panthers and all that, they teach you all that. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. It's a secret message behind everything.
It's a secret message behind all that. You know, so you just gotta know how to react in situations. I done dealt with the police all my life. You feel what I'm saying? From parties from young to old, from rapping to now to back then. You feel what I'm saying? Especially now, they pull me over. They gonna know exactly who I am. You feel what I'm saying? So, you know, you just gotta know how to react to them. You feel me? Like, if it's a white police in the hood, right? Let's say, like, if he was born in Rancho. You feel me? He don't know how to deal with nobody from San Bernardino. So he might be.
He can't even deal with nobody from Rialto.
So exactly, Rialto. You feel what I'm saying? Moreno Valley, Riverside. He doesn't know how to deal. So he's already scared 9 times out of 10. You feel what I'm saying? So that's why us as people got to wise up and get that chip off our shoulder. Unless we out here just getting, you feel what I'm saying? Like, they out here just fucking us up. I'm talking about no questions asked, hopped out, no questions. You feel what I'm saying? Just had us fucked up all the way. Then yeah, but other than that, you feel what I'm saying? We gotta get wise up. You feel me? And understand what's going on, and you feel me? Try to solve the problem instead of escalating.
Yeah. All right, hey, that was a lot of free game right there.
Free game. I gotta listen. You feel what I'm saying? Now I done got a tour with homies after that. We got pulled over. They want to argue with the police. Shut the hell up, bro. Like, I don't got time. You feel me? On me. Like, don't argue. You're not going to win over the police. Exactly. Let's just be real. You're not going to win over.
That's just how that shit works.
How it is. You're not going to win. What is you going to argue about? He going to be like, okay, well, no, he's not. You feel what I'm saying? Whatever we was doing, we probably weren't supposed to be doing it.
Exactly.
And the homies was doing dumb shit. So it was like, what you arguing with him for when we was all doing dumb shit?
When I went to jail, I didn't argue with the police. They took my gun and I didn't be like, bro, nah, I knew what I did. Argue with him, like, I know what I did. You feel what I'm saying? Make it worse. Me and the police is talking. Hey, the crazy part about me and the police is talking the whole way. You know what I'm saying? They're talking the whole way. I'm like, bro, I rap, bro. He's like, why? Because he asked me, like, why are you carrying the gun? I'm like, bro, I rap. Feel me? I'm from San Bernardino. I don't even gotta say no more.
Little, not back, but we about to split the whole motherfucking script.
Okay, for sure.
So, you know, you've been rapping for a while. You started taking it serious when you were 17.
For sure.
So, what track you think took you to the next level?
That's San Bernardino for sure.
Yeah,
the San Bernardino was like, that shit went up.
So when did you start noticing like that shit started going
when
up?
It dropped. When it dropped, for sure. Hey, look, when I pressed, you feel me, that post, that shit was crazy.
So what kind of feedback was you getting from that?
Man,
like,
I can't tell you, it was good and bad. You feel what I'm saying? Because at that time,
share some of the good shit.
For
We
sure.
like.
No. I'm
shit.
gonna tell you the bad. It wasn't too much bad. It was just one lady that just didn't understand what was going on. But I'm gonna tell you that after the good. Feel me? But I'm gonna tell you what happened. So I've been rapping when I was in high school. You feel what I'm saying? But we didn't have our little funds up and our money up and shit like that. So I was like, as soon as I graduate, bro, we gonna get our little money up and we gonna go start going to the studio. So as soon as I graduated, like 2 months later, like I recorded the song, I think, like while I was in high school, you feel what I'm saying? But I dropped it after, you feel me? And I remember like, all my songs, I was dropping little shit. Everybody from high school, I probably get like, you feel me, 20 views, a couple shares and shit. So when, what happened? All right, so I had the song, I posted it on Facebook like, I'm finna drop this new little song at like 5 o'clock. You feel what I'm saying? Oh, I turned it off. I posted on Facebook like, I'm finna drop a song at like 5. You feel me? Man, I dropped that motherfucker. I'm gonna tell you exactly what happened. I ain't finna skip out nothing. I was sitting down on the couch, bro, at my mama's house. You feel me? I was sitting down on the couch. Nigga, I literally posted. I posted it, went to the bathroom. You feel what I'm saying? Went to the bathroom. I think I was washing my face or something like that. I come back out, my fucking phone going off the hook. I'm like, bro, what the fuck? Hey, on my mama, all the homies is calling me like, bro, that shit going up, bro. What the fuck? So, bro, that shit had like 1,000 shares, bro, in like 2 hours. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, damn, this shit going up. And see, and the reason why it went up because it was a perfect timing. You feel me? Because San Bernardino was at like 2015 was a bad year. Niggas was dying like every day at that time. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like perfect timing. And plus, we didn't have as much of IE artists as we do now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So it was like back then, niggas was like praying for a nigga just to be hard from out here. You feel me? Like, damn, bro, we need so bad. You feel what I'm saying? So it was like perfect timing. And yeah, bro, that shit went up, bro. That shit had like 1,000 shares, bro. My inbox, I had like 200 messages, bro. Like, I was like, bro, this shit really went crazy. Like,
had you tripping?
Had me tripping, bro. Like, now I'm walking to the store, motherfuckers like, hey, bro, you at like Duce or something? Like, damn, bro, what's up, bro? What's going on? Like, bro, that shit hard, get that shit going. So, yeah, that's when I knew that shit started going up, for real. Like, that shit was going up.
What about the lady that didn't
understand? Yeah, she was tripping, bro. She was an older lady. You feel what I'm saying? So she basically like, why you
from that older time.
Yeah, so she like, why are you glorifying, what is going on out here? And I'm basically telling her like, when you let's say like if you watch the news or something, they talk about San Bernardino, they talk about. Or if you Google San Bernardino, they're gonna show the damn. Yeah, they're gonna be exactly.
This happened in San Bernardino.
The mountains. They're gonna show the mountains. They're gonna show downtown. They're gonna probably show Cal State, San Bernardino, and then on the news sometimes they're gonna show that somebody died out here, or whatever. But you ain't really had somebody break down, the real lifestyle out here, what we going through. You feel what I'm saying? And I was speaking in third person. I wasn't just speaking in my experience. I'm speaking for the whole city. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. So that's why a lot of people was able to relate to it. So yeah, she just didn't get it. You feel me? I just stopped arguing with her ass. Like, look, you feel what I'm saying? Like, you mad because we telling the truth? You feel me? Like, you one of them people that
like people need to hear it.
Yeah, people want to hear it. Like, they want to know. Like, especially everybody know about the IE. You feel what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's say like if you go on a freeway from LA, that's all you're gonna see is San Bernardino. You feel me? On the signs and shit. You feel what I'm saying? So they want to know what the hell is San Bernardino. We keep seeing this shit. What is this? So when you listen to that song, you're gonna get a good definition of what San Bernardino is. You feel what I'm saying? So or just the IE period. They don't know what they don't know. Like, because one thing is that IE is so big to the point where these niggas would probably go to Rancho or they'll go to Ontario and judge IE off that. Yep. You feel me? I'm not saying nothing don't go down in Ontario and Rancho because everybody got their gangs, but that's where niggas move to. You feel what I'm saying? When niggas get their little money up, they move to Rancho, they move to Ontario. They don't go. San Bernardino is the heart of the IE. You feel what I'm saying? Rialto and all this is the middle of the shit.
That's
you
like the little section I was talking about earlier.
You know, when you come down in this, you gonna be like I done had like my whole family from LA. When they come out here and they draw down Waterman in the baseline, they like, what the fuck? This is crazy. You feel me? They like, oh look, like, and they always say remind them of the city. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, it's not too different. You feel what I'm saying? We just 45 minutes away from you. You feel me? It is no different. You feel me? At the end of the day, but you know, it's just for them to understand. They can understand a little bit. But that's why we try to put it in our videos and we try to let niggas know,
like this is the real. Like this is real.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, and then like, okay, so how you? Because they starting to do this. Like, I feel I figured it out, bro. They starting to do it from like all corners of like
all the cities. They've been doing this shit.
You feel like that? Yeah. Do you feel like they trying to do the same thing to San Bernardino too?
As far as like explaining it a little, like
so like they trying to like
showing up. There's been like a lot more checkpoints happening.
They trying to get like the homeless out of here. They trying to do gang sweeps, a lot more gang sweeps.
One thing I think Rick Ross said this shit in a song. I forgot what song it is, but he said that sometimes you gotta destroy to rebuild. So they might be in a situation where they trying to rebuild the city. San Bernardino been, you know, at the lowest for so many motherfucking years. Now, what they trying to, now I'm not saying what they doing is right. You feel what I'm saying? Because they is like, we got the lowest police population in whole California. Feel me? That's why, like, out here, if you see more than one police, any nigga gonna be like, bro, it's hot today. Because we don't see police like that. We gonna see like one police throughout the whole day. Feel what I'm saying? Because San Bernardino is so big and we have a low population of police. So that's why
I could go a whole day without seeing police.
Exactly. Out here you can go literally a whole day without seeing no police. So any nigga from the hood gonna catch anxiety seeing so many goddamn police out here. Niggas gonna be like, what the fuck going on? You feel me? But I think they really trying to set examples out here, and I think they just really don't know what they want to do. You feel what I'm saying? They don't know what the cure is and what's the problem out here. You feel what I'm saying? And you know, I know, you feel me? I know what the problem is. The problem is that they got a liquor store on every corner, but they don't have recreation centers and, you feel me, centers for the youth. And you know why you think these kids are, it's not even grown niggas scared of the kids nowadays. Exactly. The young niggas out here tripping. You feel what I'm saying? They shoot
13, 14 shooting.
Come on, bro.
We having extended clips and shit. Like, where the fuck you get that from?
Bro, that shit bigger than you. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you know, it's like I come back to it. We don't have motivation out here. You feel what I'm saying? And then, you know, it's not like LA where you can walk down the street. It's a boxing gym right there. You feel me? Opportunities. You feel what I'm saying? To make a kid be like, oh, I can do like 10 things if I want to. You feel what I'm saying? Out here, you gonna play ball. You either gonna rap. You feel me? You gonna get just a high five for just having your shit together out here because it's so hard. Yeah. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's hard. People can't get jobs 9 times out of 10. As soon as niggas turn 18, they got records. You feel what I'm saying? Probably done got hit with a felony already. Niggas gangbang. You feel what I'm saying? They got guns. They gonna get caught. You feel what I'm saying? So
just for living their life.
Yeah.
And I just trying to survive.
Come on, my nigga. And I got a message for my young niggas out here because we don't get taught this when we young. Is if you gonna carry guns, do it the legal way. You feel what I'm saying? You know, I know it's hard when you 18. Nigga, the only thing you can get is I think it's a shotgun. Niggas ain't finna be walking around with a shotgun. Nigga, you feel what I'm saying? Oh God, but I tell niggas like, cause I done had homies that was 21. You feel me? Niggas don't got no records. Nigga, you go to the gun store and go get your shit. You feel what I'm saying? You do it the right way. Yeah, you feel me? But we don't get taught that. You feel me? Niggas ain't getting taught that where we from. Nigga, yeah.
I just learned that not too long ago. I'm not even gonna front.
That's why they be so hard on us out here because they like, nigga, we give y'all the laws that do what y'all do. You feel me? But y'all want to do what the fuck y'all want to do. So yeah, we gonna hang you niggas up. You feel me? And they do that. And I learned my lesson when I got caught with my shit. Feel me? You know, it was at a bad time. You feel me? I was mad at the motherfucker took my shit. I paid a lot for my shit. You know, that's the bounce back kit. You feel me? Like if something go bad, you're like, oh, I sell my little shit, nigga, bounce back real fast. They took all my shit. God.
The bounce back kit.
God.
I ain't never heard that one.
Nigga. God. Any real nigga know when shit get hard, they gonna sell a gun, they gonna sell something. You feel me? Oh God.
All right. So.
Yeah. I mean, I should not.
All right. And your song,
My bad.
All right. And your song, Committed, you talked about almost quitting, so we want to know, like, is that like how you really was feeling at that point?
Yeah. Hell yeah.
You gotta elaborate on that, like what you was going through.
You'll get discouraged a little bit. You feel what I'm saying? Because you know when you speaking real, and you know you solid in your foundation, and you know you probably feel like you ain't where you want to be. You feel what I'm saying? Or let's say like if you working hard for something and you've been working for a long time, you don't get it. You feel what I'm saying? You will get discouraged at times. You'll be like, damn, like is this shit all worth it? You feel me? You get to overthinking, and you be like, damn, will a nigga really blow up? Or you feel what I'm saying? You get to thinking about quitting, or when shit don't go as planned. You feel what I'm saying? Like plans don't execute. You got to go back to the drawing board. Like, man, this shit really worth it, my nigga. I feel like quitting. You feel like there's been plenty of times I feel like quitting, bro. Yeah. But I got a fan, bro. I got one fan in the ground with a A1 Today One signed shirt. You feel what I'm talking about? Bro, fan. I don't know him. He know me off my music. So it's stuff like that. And the supporters, and then when they see me in traffic, they'll see me in Walmart, little shit, Walgreens, you feel like, those things keep going. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, all right, my nigga, like, at the time when I was feeling discouraged, bro, that's when it really, like, kicked in. You feel what I'm saying? People really, you feel what I'm saying? Like, that little spark, like, those keep that shit going, bro, like, and all the DMs, all the messages, you feel what I'm saying? That's what keep a nigga going. So, yeah, I would lie to you and tell you if I didn't think about quitting, but my support was what kept me going, for sure.
I feel that, man.
To all the Duce fans out there, just know it's all
that's all love. It's appreciated, man.
Fuck with you. Hey.
Like for your brand, like you mentioned it earlier, but like we want to like, what does it mean?
Oh, everyone's a day one. Yeah. I got that shit stamped on me too. You feel what I'm saying? You feel what I'm saying?
Close up, hold on. He said I got that shit stamped.
Everyone's a day one. You feel what I'm saying?
That shit's tight.
But yeah, it's basically like, loyalty. You feel what I'm saying? And solid. It doesn't matter like, how long I knew you. You feel what I'm saying? You can have niggas you knew forever and they come out to be snakes or they salty or whatever the situation is. And you can meet new people that was solid from the people that you been knew. You feel me? From the sandbox, So it's basically like, bro, you been A1 since day one. You feel what I'm saying? It's really foundation of being loyal to your people. You feel me? Hey, my nigga, A1, we good. You feel what I'm saying? Like keeping shit solid and good, Yeah, that's for sure.
That shit tight.
So how did the brand like come about? Like, what made you want to further like take your? Well, you was already a rapper. So
yeah.
You want to branch your career out even more.
Yeah, what happened was when I was in middle school, going to Double A, walking down from me, Del Rosa. Me and the homie be like, bro, we need a name. You feel what I'm saying? We need a name for the brand. You feel what I'm saying? It just clicked. I'm like, oh, A1's a day one. You know what I'm saying? And we just kept it solid since then. You feel me? We kept it pushing like A1. You feel me? Came up with our own little lingo. You feel what I'm saying? Like A1, my nigga, A1. You feel what I'm saying? Like, and we were pushing it all through high school. So once we graduated, you feel what I'm saying? And we got it cracking. You feel me? And then I met my bro. My bro Maul. You feel me? And he put me up on game as far as the clothing and all the the shit to take it elsewhere and getting my shit copyrighted and. Real business now. You feel what I'm saying? So, hell yeah, man. It came a long way, but we get into it.
When you finally like get like the actual logo of it, like, when did that come about?
I make that shit. I make that shit. Yeah, this logo right here, I make that shit off an app on the phone. I ain't know how to do all that shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, I need something to put on this song cover. You feel me? Because I just had the font at first. I just had the shit. A1 Today One whole long ass shit. I'm like. I need something small and you feel what I'm saying? Like something that's cool, you feel me? So, I was just fucking around with that shit one day. I was like, oh, I'm like, oh, that's it. I'm like, oh God, so I just start putting it on shirts, and we took it overboard. So
that shit tight. So our last question is, and we always ask this at the end, who you think like the hottest rapper is in the IE right now?
I knew y'all was gonna ask me this too. I should have thought about it. Who the hottest? Damn. I don't want to be selfish. I want to put some light out to some niggas. You feel what I'm saying? You know what? No, I'm gonna put myself too. Fuck that. I wanted the hottest. You feel what I'm saying? For sure. But
you had to let it marinate.
Yeah, I had to let it marinate. You feel me? Because I want niggas thinking, we on some cocky shit. But man, there's a lot of niggas. You feel me? It's a lot of niggas. I don't want to forget nobody. I gotta put my nigga Hit YB out there. I gotta return that love for sure. My nigga Duce. My nigga Duce do his thing. You feel me?
Man.
Yeah. All you gotta do is holler at me. You know what I'm we don't do that. You feel me? My nigga, you got niggas like Stacks. You feel what I'm saying? You got all kind of niggas. You got niggas like Cam. You got niggas like Prada.
Stacks been doing it for me.
Yeah, Stacks been doing it for me. Hey man, y'all know what it is, man. It's LA Duce, you feel what I'm saying? Tap in with my AOD partners, on a real way. A1 to day one, Tap in with a drop, you feel me? We going crazy. Tap in with my good peoples, man. They solid people in a real way.